Hello again, and welcome back to the card mat. How the heck did you do that? Yeah, crack a little effect. Based on Penelope's principle, or usually Penelope's principle, one or the other. Completely impromptu if you want it to be. You can do it as a type of a setup, which I'll explain in a bit. But impromptu, the packet gets shuffled by your spectator, and you'll spread them on the table to show it's completely mixed up. And while you're doing that, you're just spiking the seventh card, which in this case would be the ace of diamonds. You just look 3, 6, 7. Very easy to do. Remember what the seventh card is, because basically you need to know what the 26th card is. This is an easier way of getting to it instead of going mentally in your mind as you're talking to a spectator with the card spread out for a very short time. Very easy to ace of diamonds, and you're just remembering ace of diamonds, right? That's your key card. I shall just write that down because I'll probably forget. Ace of diamonds, right? You're then going to do 2 pharaohs, which will put it into the 26th position, believe it or not. So it doesn't matter whether you cut the packet in half or not, because for this first one you're putting it from 7th into 14th. So it's only the top 7 cards of each packet that need to get shuffled. Your top packet goes as top card. That puts you 7. Double minus 1. So it goes from 7 to 14 and you minus 1, so it ends up in 13th position. You cut the packet again. Again, it does not have to be perfect. It's only the top 13 cards on each packet which need to get done spot on. But this time, the top packet goes into that one, which then doubles the position from 13 to 26. But these do have to be perfect pharaohs until you have gone past that position. Right? That now puts our ace of diamonds in 26th position. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. There's the 26th card of the top packet, since I've got 26 cards here, which is obviously the bottom packet. You put your card exactly where you want it at 26th. You then ask your spectator to cut off a big chunk of cards over half the packet. Right? So they cut off a chunk to about, say, there. They then secretly count them to themselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Now you can, by seeing the size of that packet, judge roughly how many cards there are there, or you can feel by the packet you've got hold of roughly how many cards have gone. And it's a big chunk. I'm left with just slightly over half, so I know I've got to count just under 26 to make sure I cover that number, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. Yeah, I've got to cut a number up to about 20, well, in 20 to 21, because it does the big chunk, you see what I mean? As long as you show them more cards than what are down there, and you know you have, and you show them 16. 16. 1. I'll do this quick. You show them every card, counting them until they get to that card, and then they remember it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Please remember that card. Oh, look, I remember that one. That's my little lady. Queen of Spades is the 16th card, and you don't know what number it is, and you need to go past it, so you show a couple more. Right? You then put this packet to the bottom of this packet, because you need your force card near the top, right? And you just took a big chunk off the top to put down there. Yours was in 26. I've just taken off about 20 cards. It means my card is about 6th from the top. Now, if they go onto the top of it, because it's the smallest chunk, you're fine, because you need your card in the top half, right? That'd make it roughly about the middle. Could be a bit dodgy. It is nearly always best to put the packet on top of their packet, maintaining your card somewhere near the top, right? If you think it's too near the top, just do yourself a little cut, throw a little more cards onto it. Now you have to do a perfect faro, 26-26, perfect split in half, and again your top packet goes as top card of the packet. That's 2. So you do a perfect faro. If you know the card is really high at the top, as long as the top part going past where you know your card is faro perfect. The rest can be a bit of a mess, just as long as you've gone past where you know your card is. And you push the packet together. Then you think of a card and you go, the ace of diamonds. Yeah, because I wrote it down. The ace of diamonds. And let's find the ace of diamonds. So you go through the packet any way you want to till you get to the ace of diamonds, which in this case should be fairly near the top, I think. There. Next card will always be their card. Always, if you do it exactly right. Always. And that's how it's done. Yeah. A couple of little faros. Remember what 7th card is. 2 faros, an outie and an innie to get the card into the 26th. They cut a big chunk, count them, look at the cards, pack 2 at the bottom, their pack 2 at the bottom. We show cards, they remember card, that number, yeah, and then blah blah. And then 1 more faro, and then look for your key card, and bingo, Bob's your father's brother. Anyway, I'm going to shut my face, as I always say, take some advice off myself. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Nearly forgot, if you want it as a setup, 26th card down, Queen of Spades. Well, we knew it was anyway from the pack hasn't been touched. Put a crimp in the corner so that when you cut the packet, you will cut to that, right? So you know the 26th card is the Queen of Spades. You don't really need to know it. Just 26th card, have a crimp in the corner, right? Do the trick as is until you've got the packet back and you've done your faro. And then all you do is cut the packet at your crimp, which this card, I didn't put a crimp in the bloody card. 1 more. I said 1 more. That will do you. You know, you just cut the packet off the table at the crimp. Dead cut. And turn over, and their card's the next card. If you want to do it that way, start off with a 26th card with a little crimp in the corner, or any crimp you like, or even a short card, so you can cut it. No, not a short card. Short card you'd leave behind down there, it'd be the wrong card. Anyway, now I will shut my face and get off. Ta-da.